Hi guys, it's Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today we are going to do a cardio reformer workout. So that means it's going to be just really lifting our heart rate and burning calories, but also strength training on the reformer. I'm going to use a few props today. So I'm going to have 3-pound weights. So I would grab your weights. I would say between 2 and 5. Anything heavier than that, bless your heart, but between 2 and 5 is perfect for this. And we are going to use our box. So when you are ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights and I'm going to be on a light spring. So we're going to work on one blue spring throughout the whole workout today. So one light spring only. I am 27 weeks pregnant. So this is prenatal friendly, but like I said, always will say, always go at your own pace if you are expecting mama, and if the spring is too heavy for you, always go lighter. If it's too light and you feel like you're not stabilizing too much on the reformer, always go heavier. Pay attention to your body, never put pressure or strain on your belly. So with that being said, let's get started. So we're going to start standing on our reformer, okay? So one blue spring, weights in hand, and you can keep your box on your reformer the entire time, okay? It's kind of like leverage here. So I'm going to start with my left leg back and my right foot forward, okay? So really try to do what I'm doing just so we can stay on the same pace and everything here, okay? So from here, we're just going to do a lunge back with a bicep curl. So let's go ahead, bicep curl. See, I have 2 perfect little L's with my legs, and then I'm going to come up into a shoulder press, and then down. Bicep curl, shoulder press. So really try to get as low as possible in that nice little lunge. You're really putting your weight in that platform. I'm working on my platform extender here. So just get down low, make sure you have 2 perfect little L's. Feel the glutes really firing up here. Engage that core and really find a spot on the floor or the wall, and that will help you keep your balance. Good job, guys. Keep going. Try to stay with me at this pace so we can really burn it up. Get that heart rate up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to stay low. Arms come up at shoulder level, and we're just pulsing. Hold that carriage still, but keep it out in that lunge. Engage that core, and just pulse up and down, keeping the arms still. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Good. We're going to stay there now. We're just going to hinge forward, and we're just going to do a kickback with the leg with some triceps. So I'm going to keep a slight bend in my platform leg, my right knee, sorry. So I'm keeping all of my weight still in that right leg. And I'm just pushing back with that left leg in and out, and then adding these triceps. Good job, guys. Pull those shoulders back. Slight bend in the knee. Get full extension with those arms, but try not to throw them out. You don't want to hurt your elbow. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up. Good. Let's go ahead. We're going to take it right into that other side, okay? So if you need a break or water, go ahead. If you're pregnant like me and out of breath, no worries. Take a break if you need it, okay? So let's go ahead and switch legs. So now I'm going to put my left leg forward and my right leg back. And now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do a hammer curl. So it means your palms are facing in this time instead of facing up. Okay, so we're just switching the way our palms are, but the whole movement will be the exact same. So let's go ahead. So lunge down, 2 perfect little L's, and up. Hammer curl, shoulder press. Hammer curl, shoulder press. So go at your own pace here. Like I said, the best thing is to find a spot on the wall to really keep your balance here. And you really want to try to keep those perfect little L's when you lunge down, but keeping your weight in that forward leg. You got this. Keep going, guys. Breathe. Engage that core. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stay low, arms stay up, and just little pulses on that front leg. Try to keep those perfect little L's. Engage that core, pull those shoulders back. You got it, stay low. Feel it burn. Let's go for 5. See if you can get lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Good. Almost done here. We're just going to go right into those tricep kickbacks. So from here, arms come up. We can do a little hinge forward, slight bend in that forward leg, and kick back and in. Try to keep your weight still in that right or that forward leg, which is your left leg, if you're staying with me. Good. Engage that core. Give full extension with those arms. So the arms really just stay in place. You're just bending at the elbow joint. Out and in. Stay low in that left leg. Feel those glutes firing up here. Give full extension with that moving leg, which is the right leg here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Whew. Good job, guys. Just gonna take a quick little break. Towel off. I'm sweating. Hopefully you guys are starting to warm up too. And I'm just gonna go right into it. So now I'm gonna stay on the same weight, 1 light spring. And now I'm gonna face you guys. So you're gonna face the camera. And now we're gonna work on our hip adductors, which is our inner thighs, and still use our arms to tone, but also bring up our heart rate. So you can watch me here. I'm gonna press out and I'm gonna come into a squat. I'm gonna sit back towards my heels and I'm punch, 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 lift, and bring it in. Good, so out, squat, jab, 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 lift, and then inner thighs to bring you in. So inner thighs are working hard here to kind of control that carriage from moving. When we push out, we gotta keep it out, and then jab, and then we're gonna use those inner thighs to bring it back in. So good, now that you've got the movement, let's go. You got this, guys. Try to stay at my pace so we can keep our heart rate up here. And when you sit back towards those heels. Think about sitting into a chair here. And up. Good, find a spot on the floor or the wall. And that will help keep our balance. Good job, guys, keep going. See if you can get low in that squat when you push that carriage out. And then extend those legs and bring it in by using those inner thighs. Good. And up. We got this. Keep going. 5, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 3. 2. So for this next set here, we can actually put our weights down. So I'm gonna keep our weights close to us. Just go ahead and place them down. Take a quick sip of water. And now we're gonna turn facing the back of our reformer here, okay? So I have a platform extender, like I said. If you don't have this, the best thing is to place your foot bar all the way down so you have room on your platform, okay? So from here, and this is why I said we want our short box ready to go. So you want your legs about hip distance apart here, okay? We're gonna place our hands down onto our box, and we're gonna push out to a plank. Bring one knee in, and the other knee come on up, and then we're gonna go squat, 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 and right back to it. So hopefully you kind of got my rhythm. Squat, squat, squat. Good. So go at your own pace here. Really use the core muscles as we push out into that plank. Draw it in closer towards your spine. If you're pregnant, really hug your baby here with your core. Good. Out, in, back in. So if you can go faster, be my guest. If you want to stay with me. Good. But if you are pregnant, really take your time or be careful here as we come in and out with the reformer. Good job, guys. Sit back towards those heels and those squats. Let's push out and do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 knees in and then 3 squats down. 1, 2, 3. So it's like mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on in and squat. 1, 2, 3. Almost there, guys. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on in. And 1, 2, 3. 3 more sets. Out. Mountain climber. 2, 3, 4. In. Squat. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Come on in. And 1, 2, 3. Stand on up. Whew. Good job, guys. So now that we worked on some of our rectus abdominis, which is like our six-pack core here. Woo. Now let's get into some obliques. So we're gonna keep our box there. I'm just gonna rotate facing the camera now, okay? And wipe myself down a little. Good, actually I'm gonna put my towel here. So now we're gonna come onto our side. So this will be my left side. I'm gonna come down onto my left forearm. So when you're ready, find your left forearm onto your box. And now we're going to place our feet onto our platform or your extended platform, whichever you're working with. And my top leg is going to be my right leg. So when I push out, my right leg is going to come forward and my back left leg is behind it. So think of like a nice long pull here, nice long spine. Reach the crown of the head long, reach through those feet. Hand can come up or on your hips. And from here, we're just gonna bend our knees in and press out. In and out. Think about really lifting up on this left side. You see, I'm not like this. I'm really lifting up through that left oblique. In and out. Good job, guys. You're just bending those knees in and out. Keep breathing. Reach the crown of the head long. Think a nice long spine. Pull those shoulders back. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, guys. Stay out and just pulse those hips up. 5. Little pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on in. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little breather before we do that on the other side. So now's your chance to grab a quick sip of water. And then we're going to take those oblique crunches right onto the other side. So my back will be towards you, and I'm going to come onto my right side now. So I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to place my right forearm down. And now my left leg is going to be my forward leg, and my right foot will be behind it. So when you're ready, go ahead, press that carriage out. Feet come one front and the other. Lift through that head, lift through that right oblique, and then let's go. Bend the knees and extend. Really push through your shoulder here, guys. Don't slouch into it. Push through it. Think of a nice long spine. Reach the crown of the head long. Reach through those toes. Good. Feel those obliques working hard. We're almost there. And out. Good. You are sweating. So am I. I'm right there with you. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one. Press out, press to that shoulder, and just pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on in. Whew. So let's take a quick breather. I'm just going to push out into a nice little child's pose here. Open up those legs. Whew. Good. And come on up. Good job, guys. So now we're going to get back into some more of our legs, but now we're going to work kind of onto our hip abductors, so outer thigh right here. Okay, so keeping our box there, we can go back into grabbing our weights here, okay? So watch me here. Hopefully I position the camera where you can see full frame head to toe. So I am going to use my leg that's closest to the reformer, okay? So not your outside leg. Your leg that's closest to your reformer, that's going to be your standing leg. We're going to do some curtsy lunges here, okay? So that leg that's closest to your reformer stays onto the ground or the floor. And then your leg that's furthest away from the reformer, that's actually going to go onto your reformer, foot pressed against the box here, okay? So position yourself. Might take you a couple times here to kind of get in that right position where you're like, okay, I got my balance here. So, and then grab your weights. If the weights become too much, just put them to the side here, okay? But when you're ready, we're gonna press out with the carriage and then bend into that leg closest to the reformer. So mine is my right leg and up with a bicep curl. So really get low into this nice lunge. You're going to feel the outside of your leg. So outer thigh, outer glute, your hip abductors kind of fire up here. Actually, you want them to fire up here. So find a spot on the floor or the wall, and that's what's going to help keep our balance. And up. Good job, guys. Just like that, slow and steady. Try to get low in that nice lunge. That outer thigh and glute should definitely be fired up by now. I know mine is. Good, engage that core. And really come up with a nice proud chest. And then down, up, reach to the crown of the head. Good. Just like so. Slow and steady here wins the waist. So this one isn't really about speed. It's about our form and getting really low into that squat. Let's go for 5. Or that lunge, sorry. 4. 3. 2. Last one, stay low, hands to prayer, and just little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low in that squat, arms come back, and now you're just gonna stay low into that lunge, and you're just gonna kick that carriage leg back. Stay low, and you can add triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Whoa. Definitely feel that leg fire up. It is burning, so hopefully yours is too. We're going to take it right onto that other side. So I'm going to walk over. And now on the other side of my carriage, you're not going to be able to see my feet here, but it's the same thing. Just listen to what I have to say. So now my left leg is the closest leg to my reformer. So that's going to be my standing leg. My right leg, which is the one we just worked, that's the one that's going to go up against the box. Okay, so our left leg, the one right next to our reformer, is our working leg. Grabbing our weights. Woo. From here, we're going to do a shoulder lift, okay? So we're going to bring our arms straight forward and back with the same curtsy lunges. So when you're ready, let's go ahead. So, and up. So you want to feel the same thing here. Feel those hip abductors, your outer thigh, outer glute. Fire up here. Your working leg is our lunging leg. So that left leg, the one in front, is the one we're working into. Slow and steady here. Wins the race. It's all about form, not about speed here. If it's too much with the weights, put the weights down and just focus on these curtsy lunges and getting low. Good. Good job, guys. We are almost there. Let's go for 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one, remember, stay low, hands come to prayer, and we're just pulsing. Try to keep your balance. Just pulsing onto that forward leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low, arms come back. Tricep kick, so we're staying low in that lunge. And now that back leg is just moving in and out. Good. I'm fired up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up. Whew. Great job, guys. If you are super warm like me and sweating, good, we are doing exactly what this workout was meant to be. Cardio reformer. It was meant to bring our heart rates up, to also tone and strengthen. Good. From here, we can actually put our box to the side. Okay guys, so last exercise here, I promise. We're still on that light spring. Like I said, we're gonna work through that light spring through the whole workout today. So I'm actually gonna be kneeling, facing the camera. So go ahead and kneel, and you're gonna just grab one weight, and then we're gonna grab our strap. If you have the option between short and long, grab your short strap. And I'm actually gonna place myself at the very edge of my carriage, closest to my springs, just so I can get more range of motion here, okay? So you wanna be kneeling, and if it's too much on your knees, you can just sit here, okay? But if you want that extra little cardio boost, and you're comfortable kneeling and coming up onto your knees and sitting back, then go ahead and join me. So when you're ready, we're gonna come sit back towards our heels, and then we're gonna come up into a nice little hug a tree motion. So both hands come together, right hand's holding the weight, left hand has the strap, and then we're gonna come back down, and then as we come up again, I'm gonna do a nice little mermaid over towards that left side, and my right hand comes underneath, and then back out. So now that you got the motion, we're just gonna go in, down, up, down, hug a tree, down, mermaid, down. So I'm not gonna keep saying it, just go with me here, okay? So adding that nice little sit back and then lifting up and down. It's gonna lift our heart rate, but we're really focusing on just working through those arms and shoulders. You get a nice little stretch through that side body, especially with that mermaid. Good job, guys. We are almost there. Whew. Try to keep your arms up at shoulder level when you come into that nice little hug tree. Let's go for 3, 2, and last 1. Come on down. Whew. Nice little arm burnout before we end this whole cardio reformer workout. Good. So let's go ahead and turn around, and we're going to do the same thing. My back is just going to be facing you guys on the other side. So now my right hand has the strap, and my left hand is holding onto the weight here, okay? And we're going to do the same exact thing. So we're just going to go right into it. So we're going to lift up into nice hug a tree, down, and then reaching over to that nice mermaid position and down. So go at your own pace here. Just really think about your form. Pull those shoulders back. Open that side body. Pulling the arms in. Think about a nice beach ball that you're holding into that hug a tree motion. Feel those legs and glutes also firing up, lifting and lowering. Feel those quads. Good job, guys. We are almost there. Let's go for 3. 2. Last one, guys. And 1. And come on down. Woo. Great job. Go ahead and towel off. Grab a quick sip of water. I think that was about a 30-minute cardio reformer workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am definitely sweating. I'm burning up. According to my watch, I burned about like 270 calories. So that's a pretty good great for Pilates, okay? So we're definitely using the weights to tone our arms, but also it challenges our stability and really lifts our heart rate through all those exercises. So if you like this, video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's all I ask for. I try to make these free for you guys and give you really good full-length workouts, which a lot of you guys have said you appreciated. You're so welcome. The only thing I ask for you is that you subscribe and engage with me. Give me a thumbs up, write a comment, good or bad. I can take it, I promise. Like I said, this is prenatal friendly. I'm 27 weeks pregnant. I feel good and confident on the reformer. If you are pregnant, please make sure that you, are okay to work out from your doctor, and that you feel good and confident on the reformer too. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.